Hey guys, Dote here. I'm back, and I felt absolutely awful at this game after basically taking a week off. I dove into a bar game with enough gear to do well, and I messed up basically every single buff for the first minute. But we were able to get a kill on a wizard before being offed by a Slayer fighter. After that, I just played a few rogue games as a sort of warm-up into playing Bard again, and this game didn't feel bad. You can probably find some mistakes. I do literally every time I'm editing, but it's better than our first one. Anyway, I bought some gear on Fundelt. I was trying to hit roughly 130 HP, 30 dexterity, 25 resourcefulness, and then stack strength and PDR after that. For this gear, we got all for less than 200 gold apiece. I already love the marketplace because gearing has never felt easier. We were able to actually hit 124 health when buffed, 33% PDR with our shield out, and 300 move speed without any weapons equipped. The move speed could be higher, but I had already had a padded tunic, so I just decided to use that. Anyway, we're gonna be in the Goblin Caves, and I'll see you there. And welcome to the game. We're gonna be running around looting up. I think I go for a few centipedes, but I am mostly just trying to run across the map and find people to fight. At some point, I get near a static extract, and I decide I'm just gonna stay in that area roughly and look for players as they try to come toward it. And you'll probably realize that I'm not playing Shriek of Weakness against every single mob that I fight. I took Warsong off and replaced it with Dancing Feet. So my perks are Charismatic Performance, Dancing Feet, Rapier Mastery, and Superior Dexterity. I did this because I wanted a slightly easier time using Shriek of Weakness and the Men of Langwar, since I have a decent amount of resourcefulness to stack up how long it lasts on them. And I think I already had like 23 or 25 strength roughly, so I didn't think that I needed more added damage on top of having Rapier Mastery already doing that. You could still run Warsong, I just thought this might be a little bit better, so I was trying it out. And I just took some damage from the Bullet Slinger. I was expecting to kill it in 2 swings, but it actually took 3. That's because I didn't have Warsong on, and Warsong is honestly, in my opinion, what makes Shriek of Weakness really good. It's still helpful, it's still a good song, you should still always take it, but that's why I'm not using it against every single mob. And that chest had really good heavy leather leggings and really good riveted gloves. I actually swapped the riveted gloves because I already had enough dexterity for what I wanted, and this just gave me even more strength. It also had agility and vigor, so really good stats overall. These are just really good gloves. I did drop the cloth pants. I know they have 4 dexterity, but the rest of the stats were completely awful. And with the marketplace, I'm actually planning to pick up more gear to sell because it'll actually feel a lot better to me to just, hey, I put this up and now I can go to my next game and I don't have to sit here and wait for somebody to buy it. I actually made a lot of gold on my rogue because I would kill a player, pick up all their gear, and then put it in the marketplace, go next game. After that next game, at least some of it was already sold, and that felt really good. And so again, my main goal here is to just run around and loot up while I'm looking for other players. That's why I'm skipping a lot of the small chests, just so I'm not wasting time and I can clear around the map a little quicker. I thought I heard someone here, but I didn't. And since I was here, I figured I'd just kill the centipede. It's pretty quick on Bard, and it can give really good jewelry, so it's definitely worth doing. And I did skip Harmonic Shield because the centipede was walking toward me again, and I just figured that I would cast that song after I finished killing it. Here, instead of slowly clearing this room, I'm deciding to just jump in and clear it as quick as I can because I know there's a static extract here, and if I can clear around it, then this is a good place to sort of just hang out, move around, but not get too far, because other players will typically come here knowing that it is an exit. And yes, I am being a dirty camper. But at the same time, at least I'm not just sitting here with an invis pot right in front of the gate. And I'm sort of just running around clearing, seeing if I hear anything and seeing if anything was cleared already. Just that way I would know that there were other players around, but so far I haven't. And this is really important, and it actually saves me later. Open up all of the doors. I want this area to be mine, and I want to know what's happening. So I'm just going to open these doors. If I need to run through them and shut it real quick, that's at least some sort of safety to heal up again. So once again, we're back at the static extract, and now I know that this area behind me is sort of a safety. I cleared it out, and I have all the doors open to quickly run through in case I need to heal, if I took some damage that I wasn't expecting, or if there's like a barbarian running full speed at me. And while I was here, I figured I'd just clear out the center area and grab the lion's head real quick. I was also really contemplating picking up both these pants and the hand crossbow, but I didn't really want to drop too much else. I wanted all my heals still in case I got into a fight, and honestly, I just didn't want to drop things because it seemed like too much work. So I just made some room for the pants. The rawhide gloves had 1 strength and 1 agi, I think, on them, which are really good, but I could probably get knowledge and resourcefulness on my other gear fairly easily. And we do hear another player. When I turn the corner, I see that he is a Slayer fighter. And so I try to line up a crossbow shot and I miss awfully. And that crossbow really freaking hurt. So I'm backing up, deciding to heal, and remembering that I have all of these doors open. He drank a protection pot, so once again, I'm just going to close the door on him, and now I'm going to start working toward my other doors. Now I'm healed up. I picked my Franciscus back up. I'm ready to fight, so we're gonna do it. I hit him with a crossbow, and I play Streak of Weakness and turn around getting ready to fight, and he actually backed up and tried to throw some Franciscus. So we're just gonna do the same. He's second winding. I might as well keep hitting him with some damage. And I could have probably played Streak of Weakness again, but I hit him with a crossbow and 2 out of 3 Franciscus, so I figured it would be easy enough to just finish the fight there, and that's what we did. So now I'm just going to waste some meds so I can pick up some of his gear, and we'll get on out of here. I should have dropped that white dagger too, but I was trying to be quick and didn't notice that it was white. And he was using a windlass. That's why his crossbow hurt so bad. He wasn't really in the best gear. It was just a windlass. And I did pick up that gold coin purse to pick up the gold that I had dropped when I was standing in front of the extract, and I don't think I ever did. So, oops. And we're out. I did just stash the rest of the gear because all of it would be pretty decent for me, and I don't really have the most gear left on this character. So once again, if you enjoyed the content, please just give me a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel. Anything and everything helps, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. While I was gone, we actually hit 500 subscribers, which lets me apply to become a YouTube partner. Right now, YouTube is reviewing my account and just making sure that I'm actually good enough to join them. And I wouldn't be able to do any of this without all of you supporting me. So once again, thank you so much. Also, if y'all have any content requests, please just let me know and I'll work on getting that uploaded. It could be any class, it could be any random weird build. Yeah, so I hope y'all have a great day and I'll see you next time. Peace.